She walked into his world like a storm, dressed in silk, barefoot, broken, and too damn beautiful to belong to the dirt she crawled from. Noah Carter wasn't looking for redemption. He didn't believe in angels, not anymore. Not after the war. Not after the betrayal. Not after coming home to an empty house, a divorce paper signed with lipstick, and a silence so loud it threatened to swallow him whole. The only thing that made sense anymore was running his garage outside of Nashville, fixing engines because they were easier than people. But everything changed the night he found her. It was past midnight, rain pouring like the sky was angry. He had just closed the shop when he heard it, a soft knock at the door. Cautious, he opened it, expecting trouble. Instead, he found her. A girl. Soaked to the bone. Blood on her lip. Eyes wide with fear but lit with fire. "Please," she whispered. "I just need somewhere to sleep." Noah should have turned her away. She was trouble. Everything about her screamed complication, too young, too pretty, too dangerous. But something in her eyes, something raw and real, hooked deep into the wreckage of his soul. He let her in. Her name was Lily Grace. 19. Runaway. Said she was trying to get to Memphis, but never explained why. Noah didn't push. She slept in the old RV behind the shop. Said little. Ate even less. But every now and then, when she thought he wasn't looking, she smiled at him like he was the only safe place she'd ever known. Days turned into weeks. Noah fixed cars. Lily painted in the back. Murals. Her fingers danced in color, bringing beauty to the oil-stained walls of his life. People started to talk. Called her his dirty little angel. Said she was too young for him. Said she was nothing but trailer trash with a good face and a bad past. Noah didn't care. He wasn't touching her. Not like that. Not yet. But every night she sat on the steps of the RV in his hoodie, every time she whispered thank you like it cost her something, every time she flinched at loud sounds or closed her eyes when sirens passed, he knew there was more to her story. And he was falling. Hard. One night, she disappeared. No note. No goodbye. Just gone. Noah searched every street, every diner, every shelter. Nothing. She was smoke. A ghost. Until 2 months later, he saw her on the local news. 19-year-old girl escapes trafficking ring. Names local mechanic as her savior. Noah dropped to his knees. She had used his name. Told them how he saved her life. How he gave her a place to breathe. How she didn't run from him, but for him to protect him. Turned out, Lily was the missing daughter of a senator's ex-wife. Taken at 15. Used. Sold. Rebranded. By the time she reached Noah, she wasn't just running from her past, she was trying to bury it. Now the world wanted to paint her as a symbol. The media called her the angel who escaped hell. But Noah? He knew the truth. She wasn't an angel. Not in the way they meant. She had darkness in her. Scars. Anger. Nights where she screamed in her sleep and clung to him like a lifeline. But that's what made her beautiful. Because she chose to fight. Lily came back. Not for the fame. Not for safety. For him. "I'm not clean," she told him, standing in that same garage, trembling. "You deserve someone whole." Noah stepped forward, his hands cradling her cheeks, his voice low. "I don't want clean," he whispered. "I want real. And you, Lily Grace, you're the realest thing I've ever known." They built a life, slow and steady. She went to therapy. He learned how to hold her through the hard nights. They adopted a dog. Started an art mechanic workshop for kids from broken homes. They healed. Not perfectly. But honestly. And every time someone called her his dirty little angel, Noah would smile. Because they were right. She wasn't pure. She wasn't untouched. But she was his. And in her broken, beautiful way, she had saved him, too. We all carry scars, some visible, some not. Sometimes the people we're taught to fear, the ones with mess and history and shadows, are the very souls who light up our darkest nights. Love doesn't always come clean or easy. Sometimes it arrives with bruises, with baggage, with blood under its fingernails. But it's real. And that's what makes it worth it.